Hi grade 7s, this is Mr. Trino. Today we're going to do a quick little video on depth and how to create depth. First of all, we're going to go over some examples, and the first one is overlapping. So if I have objects overlapping each other, the one in the front obviously is in the foreground. Okay. A second way to determine depth is the size of an object. Okay, so obviously if something is larger, we know that that's going to be in the foreground. If it's smaller, it's going towards the background, and that would go against also the position of where it's located. Okay, and we're also going to be talking about detail. Objects that are closer are going to have more detail. Objects that are getting further and further away are going to have less detail. Okay, so we have overlapping, size, position, and detail. Let's go ahead and make a quick little sketch of some rocks. Okay, so that's sort of the outline of rock number 1, and we're going to tuck in rock number 2 just beside it here. Okay, so that's going to be number 2, and then just off in the background here we're going to have a third one. Okay, and that will be number 3. Positionally, we're going to create some lines here to give us some depth. We have a line in the front here, and that's going to represent our extreme foreground. Very quickly, I'm just going to put in some grass here. Okay, and then we're going to have a couple of hills. Okay, sort of right here. And then we're going to have this one off in the distance here, sort of coming out of the water, and represent some small mountains here. Okay. And we're going to have our light source coming from the opposite side here, so that the shadow is going to be developed over on this side. Okay, and to shade this object in, we're going to use a technique called cross-hatching. And basically it's just a number of lines going in one direction here, and then you're going to shade back in the opposite direction. Okay, and we're going to start to give some life to this picture here. And set the scene here. And just due to time and getting things back into class, that's sort of as far as I'm going to take it today. And this would be a completed picture here. Okay, and the one that you're going to get in class as a handout, we're just going to add in some more shading using, again, that technique of cross-hatching, have the shadow and some extra things. And I wish you good luck. If you have any questions, of course, as always, just let me know in class. Thank you.